Hey Campoholics, this is our 1-year anniversary of Enduro Power Lithium Batteries, and I'm pumped up and I'm excited about telling you how it went for the last year using Enduro Power Lithium Batteries in our rig. So let's get into it. Here we go.
I'm Missy.
I'm Mike.
And we're Campoholics.
All right, guys, we're on day 2 of install. We had a late start yesterday afternoon. Any challenges from day 1?
Not too many challenges. Just every install is unique circumstances, different wire layouts, things like that. But overall, moving along pretty smoothly, and kind of get you cleaned up here this morning, and we'll be off and set.
Sweet. So we'll be ready to rock and roll in about a couple hours.
Yep, about 2 hours.
Sweet. All right.
All right, Enduro Power batteries are the best lithium batteries for the RV because they are built specifically around an RV, the framework of an RV, the power system of an RV. And that is why Enduro Power stands behind their products with a 10-year warranty, a 90-day money-back guarantee. Enduro Power batteries are the ideal replacement for any lead-acid battery and even AGM batteries. We replaced our two 12-volt lead-acid batteries last year. I'll post a link to the video right up here so you can check out the install from last year. Some features and benefits of an Enduro Power lithium battery is there's no off-gassing of these as opposed to a lead-acid battery. Long-lasting performance. They charge 5 times faster than your typical lead-acid battery. They are lightweight in comparison to a lead-acid battery. We burned through 6 lead-acid batteries before we finally made the leap to lithium. And thank goodness Enduro reached out to us to team up with us. Full disclosure, we are Enduro ambassadors. Enduro sent us these products and installed the products for us to try so we can tell you all about our experience with them. We boondock quite often for going point A to point B. I don't like to travel more than 3 to 4 hours a day, so we do a lot of harvest host locations. These things will get us through the day. A closer look at my setup, and I'll tell you about it, what I have installed. So this is a model of a 300 amp hour battery. This is what I have in here. I have 2 300 amp hour batteries, so I have 600 amp hour battery life. They come with a nice little carrying handle here, carrying rope, but once you get them installed, heck, you won't need the rope. So here are my 2 300 amp hour batteries. This is a side shot. Let's see, I got a tape measure so you can see how wide they are. These batteries are, the 300 amp hours are just under 10.5 inches wide, and they are 19.5 inches long or deep. They stand a height of just under 8 3/4 inches. So let's take a look inside of here and see what I got. Those are 2 300 amp hour batteries. They weigh, and I'll put the weight of them up here on the screen. I can't recall them specifically. They're in the neighborhood of 50 some pounds. I have a solar charger right there, a Victron Energy solar charger, and a battery shunt. There is a solar disconnect there, a battery disconnect there. There's a 2000 watt inverter up there that came with the unit. It's a Magnum inverter. 2 330 watt solar panels on the roof. Always continuously charging these things, providing we have sunlight. And below deck, I have a WIFCO converter. The converter charges your batteries. The inverter takes the power from the battery, turns it into power so you can use your unit. And you put your camper up for the winter, you winterize your camper, turn your battery disconnect off to these things. They will only lose 3% charge a month, whereas your lead acids, springtime, they're dead. They're gone. So 3% a month is the discharge rate of these when not in use. So it's not gonna die. And if it does, charge it back up, and you got your battery 100% right back to life. That's the advantage of also a lithium battery. You can drain it down to practically 0 and charge it right back up to 100%. In the instance that we don't have any sunlight, we got some A run of cloudy days. I have my generator here, my 5,500 watt generator to charge these babies back up. In about 3 to 4 hours, they're fully back charged up. All right, so this is the 200 amp hour battery. As opposed to the 300, this is 200 amp hour battery. To give you an idea, it's going to run about 17 inches deep. And 6.5 wide and 9.5 tall. So that's a 200 amp hour battery. You're definitely going to need a 200 amp hour at least if you have a generator to provide the cranking amps to start your generator. A lot of people buy a pair of 200s. 200 amp hour, if you just get a single 200 amp hour battery, it's definitely going to get you through a night. We're CPAP user also, so I need the power to get me through the night also. So a 200 amp hour is plenty. To give you an idea of the top of the battery, there's your terminals right there. All right, to me, I think the best bang for your buck is going to be the 300 amp hour battery. It's going to outlast anything on the current market. You're talking right here, the advantage of that thing. Look at the amount of batteries that one 300 amp hour battery is equal to as far as life. You can buy these through our link below. You can save 5% on the purchase of your Enduro Power battery. It's going to be a wonderful experience. You're going to be glad you do it. I know the initial cost is something hard to swallow, but I'm telling you, in the long run, it's going to save you money. There are many ways to go. We just put these two solar panels on the roof, and we're good to go and still get the same amount of discharge out of your lithium battery. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Whether it's a 100 amp hour battery or 200 amp hour battery or 300 amp hour battery, whatever it may be, an Enduro Power battery is going to get you through the night. It's not going to let you down. You're going to be very pleased with the performance of lithium and Enduro Power batteries. We'll see you in the next video. All the links are below. To get your Enduro Power battery, get 5% off your purchase of an Enduro Power battery with the Campoholic code. I'll put a link below, or visit the website enduropowerbatteries.com. Enter Campoholic at checkout to get your 5% off your purchase of Enduro Power lithium batteries. Game changer, folks. I love them. See you next video. Bye.